What is up, guys? Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. So the most commonly asked question I get when owning both of these cars, the STI and the Evo, is which one I prefer to drive. Now, of course, each of the cars are going to have strong points and weak points, just like any car that is ever made does. The first things I'm going to go over are the things I like a lot better on the STI versus the Evo. First thing is, I think the STI looks a lot better than the Evo ever will. Granted that there is a lot of exterior parts on this car, a lot of aerodynamics type stuff. The trunk on the STI is a lot bigger, has a lot more space in it, and the transmission is much better. I love the 6-speed on this car. It shifts a lot smoother and it never grinds, never has given me any issues whatsoever. Now I am going to go over some of the things I prefer with the Evo over the STI. The first thing I love with the Evo is the whole interior design. The Recaro seats are amazing. They hold you in a lot better over the STI seats. Rockford Fosgate sound system sounds incredible. And the whole dash design, the gauge cluster, I love all that. It's a lot more modern looking than the STI is. Now the second thing I prefer with the Evo over the STI is power. You can get a lot more power out of this car versus the STI dollar for dollar. So say if you put $1,000 in aftermarket parts, power mods into the Evo, and $1,000 into the STI, you're going to get a lot more power out of the Evo over that car. The third thing would be stopping power. The brakes both have Brembo brakes on them, but the Evo rotors are quite a bit better, or not better, bigger, which obviously means better. I'm not sure what else is different in braking components, but the Evo, you can definitely feel the Evo does stop a lot better than the STI does. So I do prefer the Evo brakes over the STI brakes. Now the fourth thing I prefer with the Evo is all the technology stuff it has on it, such as the all-wheel drive control. It's got the 3 select modes, the gravel, the tarmac, and snow modes. And also the whole keyless entry thing, where you don't even need to take the keys out of your pocket to open the door or turn on the car, to start the car. You just have to have the keys in the general vicinity of what you're trying to do. So with all that being said, you can probably tell I prefer the Evo over the STI as a daily driver. I love how the Evo drives. The STI, it looks like it's pretty low, but it's on air ride. So I can air up to get over anything I want. But overall, I prefer driving the Evo because all the reasons I already listed. It's just a better driving experience. It is 2 years newer of a car. They both have the same amount of miles on them. So I would always prefer the Evo over the STI as a daily driver. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be making another one, more going into the power modifications on each car and why I say the Evo makes more power than the STI dollar for dollar. They both have like full bolt-ons, and I'll go into that in another video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be putting a lot more content out, and if you have any suggestions of videos you want to see, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, guys.